Hello guys, welcome to AK Academy. Today you are going to learn about probability distribution. Part 1 Basics. Today you are going to learn about what is P of X, what is PMF, what is CDF and what is continuous and discrete in probability distribution. So let's start. So as you can see, probability distribution is divided into two parts, that is continuous and discrete. In continuous we use integration, in discrete we use summation. Now, what is continuous and what is discrete? Discrete is something we can count. Like eyes, we can count, na? Our eyes. Only two eyes we have, hands, fingers. That is discrete means something which is countable or we can count easily. And now, what is integration? Integration is something uncountable or infinite. Now here it is written p of x is equals to 1. Okay, means p of x is equals to 1. It can be less than 1 but it will never be greater than 1. And another thing, p of x will not be negative, or you can say p of x will never be negative. Now what is PMF? Probability mass function. Random variable. What is random variable? Example, I can say that in an experiment of tossing a coin, a random variable can be taken as a number of heads obtained or number of tails obtained. Anything you can take as a random variable. Now CDF, it is called as cumulative distribution function. Now forgot about this thing, it is just a bonus. Just take a note of all these, we'll use it further. Just take a screenshot and save it on your phone. Now let's see about examples of discrete and continuous. Let's see a question. An economist is interested in a random variable x, the number of unemployed graduates in a town of population 1 lakh. Random variable x is number of unemployed graduates in a town of population of 1 lakh. It is discrete. What is discrete? A random variable is discrete. Why it is discrete? Because it is in range from 0, 1, 2 and up till 1 lakh. We can count now. We can count the number of unemployed graduates in a town because population is only 1 lakh, that is countable. Now let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 says the random variable x is the amount of syrup prescribed by physician. Amount of syrup, we can't count the amount of syrup, that's why it is continuous or x takes infinite values. Hope so you have understood the difference between discrete and continuous. So let's try some question by our own. Try this question. A person on a high protein diet is interested in a random variable x gain in weight in a week. Random variable x is gain in weight in a week. What is this? A continuous function or a discrete function? And question number 2 is 20 white rats are available for an experiment of 12 rats are males and the remaining are females. A scientist randomly select 5 rats and x is equals to number of female rats selected on a specific day. Try on your own. Pause this video for a second. Try on your own and I will show you the answer. Hope so you have got the correct answers. So the first answer is continuous, since the weight gain can be go up and down in a particular range, okay, in a particular interval you can say. So x takes infinite values. And in second question, the random variable x is discrete because the range is only 5, because we have only 5 rats. You can see only 5 rats. Okay, so let's move forward. Now these are some important formulas which will require in probability distribution. Just note it down. NC0 is equals to NCN is equals to 1. It is always equals to 1. We'll see how. We'll see how in our next lecture. NC1 is equals to N, NCR is equals to NCN minus R. Example 4C1 is equals to 4C3. You can solve it. And probability of A is equals to n of A upon n of S. Probability of A by B is equals to probability of A intersection B upon probability of B. Just note down these formulas or take a screenshot and save on your phone. Thank you for watching this video of probability distribution part 1. Now in the next lecture we will see part 2, that is PMF and CDF. See you soon. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. If you have any queries, please comment it. I'll try to solve it. And also, if you like this video, found it useful, please share with your college WhatsApp group.